Wow, this is an upgrade. Experience more with a $300 travel credit from Chase Sapphire Reserve.
In Aries the Ram, and at the same time the moon came extremely close to Jupiter. The moon came so close, in fact, that it eclipsed Jupiter. And these celestial objects in Aries the Ram indicated, according to the astrologers, that there was the birth of a great king.
Molnar's findings are perhaps the most compelling evidence that the Star of Bethlehem was a genuine phenomenon. His theory is all the more intriguing in that it places the star's appearance in the very year that many scholars believe Jesus was born.
But I flipped it over, and the other side was a beautiful picture of Aries the Ram, a sign of the zodiac. There was the ram, leaping across the sky, looking backwards at an overhead star. Aries the Ram is key to the whole puzzle. We astronomers were looking in the wrong part of the sky for the Star of Bethlehem. The star had appeared in Aries the Ram.
Molnar's research into ancient astrological texts reveals that each sign of the zodiac represented a particular kingdom. Aries represented Judea. Molnar discovered that a specific set of conditions occurring in Aries would have convinced the Magi that a person of cosmic importance was to be born there.
The most important star that would confer kingships, make a young boy a king, was the star of Zeus, which we call the planet Jupiter today. So I knew that the star was most likely the planet Jupiter. I found that the moon played a very important role, and that the closer the moon was to Jupiter, the better were the conditions to have the birth of a young king. But most important was that Jupiter had to be in the east. Well, in the east means, according to the beliefs and practices of stargazers of 2,000 years ago, that it was about to emerge as a morning star, that is, in the eastern morning sky.
Molnar's challenge was to find the precise moment when this particular set of conditions occurred in the constellation of Aries.
Well, to make a long story short, I ran my computer program for a huge swath in time that biblical scholars believe Jesus was born. And we find that in 6 BC, on April 17th to be exact, these events happened. Jupiter was in the east, in Aries the Ram, and at the same time the moon came extremely close to Jupiter. The moon came so close, in fact, that it eclipsed Jupiter. And these celestial objects in Aries the Ram indicated, according to the astrologers, that there was the birth of a great king.